you have seen my recording of conjunctions, and I hope you have even practiced some questions related to it. And now we are going to see question tags and transformation of sentences. Now, before we start with the chapter, I will ask only one question. That is, what is the difference between question and question tag? Can you all tell? Come on, think. I'll give you some time. Or you can pause the video and think about it. But don't waste your time in this if you don't know. Even don't search now. If there is no test here going on. Okay? Those who have answered correctly, very good. And those who are not able to say the answer, it's okay. And listen what I will say to you. Now, the chapter name is Question Tags and Transformation of Sentences. So, first point comes to us, what is question, what is question tag? So, question is nothing but it helps us to get inquiry. First means I can say, what is your name? We are inquiring something. Which test is today? We are inquiring. Now, like people come to the reception, they inquire, they do inquiry. That what is the fees of this of standard 1? What is the fees of standard 8? Okay, in the way they are inquiring something. But if I will talk about question tag, it confirm the inform. I mean confirm the information. Like I don't know that monkey ate banana or not. I really don't know. I am asking someone. Now I can say in the way also, did monkey eat the banana? But to make the sentence more attractive, more nicely, I am using question tag that the monkey ate the banana. Didn't it? Now didn't it is what? I have used question tag. Always remember question tags are at the last of the sentences, but it's not fixed only. Sometimes it may be in front, but most probably it's in the last only. Remember my point. Now, the short question that are added to this end of the declarative sentences we call as question tag. Now, let's see the next thing. Question tags are used to determine whether something is true or not. Okay, we are confirming something. We don't know exactly yes or no. We are confirming something. To elicit a response from person spoken to. Form of question tags. Question tags are formed by using auxiliary or the modal verb in the sentence. Tags are always used along with pronouns. Now, if sentence is in present tense without auxiliary, then question tag will begin that is, it will include auxiliary do or does. But sentence is in past tense, so use the auxiliary did. This point you have to remember it. Now let's see some rules for using question tags. So in this recording we will see some rules, and in next two recordings or in next recording only one or maybe two I will make for this chapter. There we will be dealing with transformation of sentences. So if the main part of the sentence is positive, so what you use negative. मतलब positive है तो negative use करना, negative है तो positive use करना, उल्टा. Let's take example. She is the new editor of this magazine. Isn't she? तो isn't she negative कैसे बना? क्योंकि मैंने slash से लगाया, negative बन गया. But हमें positive बनाना है एक sentence को. Tom, you are not going to trouble the cat. Are you? Mother asked Tom suspiciously, मतलब doubtfully. ठीक है? तो ये क्या है? ये negative था. कैसे समझो negative है? Not use किया. Not एक negative का ही हम बोल सकते हैं. ये होता है नेगेटिवता बताता है. अब जब verb uses simple present tense, the question tag is formed with do or does. She sings beautifully, doesn't she? तो हम क्या यूज करें? Doesn't she? क्योंकि सेंटेंस क्या पॉजिटिव है. When the verb और simple present tense है तो question tag always does. When the verb is verb in the main sentence uses simple past tense, the question tag is formed with did. Monkey ate a banana, didn't it? When the sentence has a word with a negative meaning, it is essential that the question tag be positive. Like he seldom speaks unless spoken to. Does he? Now, if sentence contains words like nobody, then anybody, somebody, everybody, no one, and neither, use the pronoun they in the question tag. हमें pronoun कौन सा use करना चाहिए? They use करना चाहिए. Let's see. Nobody has ever visited the forgotten old house. Have they? समझ में आया? Now, if a sentence is the subject in a sentence is a personal pronoun, use the question tag. Use it in a question tag. Means if a subject in a sentence is a personal pronoun, use it in the question tag. Like, you are going to Ladakh, aren't you? By adding a question tag, like Laura has finished writing her third novel. Hasn't she? By adding the word do, verb plus ant. Like, the mayor inspected the site of the new airport, didn't he? So I hope till here you all are clear with my point. I hope we should go for transformation of an assertive sentence that is negative into interrogative, and then next I'll make a next recording. So shall we go? Okay. So by adding a question tag, like we can change a negative sentence into interrogative. Like, the workers have not repaired the road leading to the railway station. Assertive मतलब negative है sentence. But मुझे ये interrogative बनाना है. The workers have not repaired the road leading to the railway station. Have they? Like changing the word no to any हम इसे बदल सकते हैं interrogative sentence में. Like मैं बोलूँ there is no message from HR department. So मैं सब change करूँगी no को any से. But there का क्या रहेगा? There अभी देखो there is no message. तो there क्या है? First word है second हो जाएगा जब हम interrogative में change करेंगे और is जो है first हो जाएगा. Is there any message from the HR department? अच्छे से सुनो स्टूडेंट्स, मैं ये क्या बोल रही हूँ? मैं बोल रही हूँ there is no message from HR department. ये there के first word है, जब मैं interrogative में change करूँगी तो ये second बनेगा और जो is है जो कि assertive में है वो second word है तो ये first बन जाएगा interrogative में. Is there any message from HR department? Now next way है by replacing nobody with anybody. Nobody was allowed near the excavation site. Was anybody allowed near the excavation site? Now by replacing nothing with anything. There is nothing in the refrigerator. Is there anything in the refrigerator? By replacing none or no one with anyone. No one was present for football practice at 8 a.m. Was anyone present for football practice at 8 a.m? तो भाई कौन present था? ऐसा वो पूछना चाहते हैं. तो यार no one क्या बना? Anyone बना. No one checks the ticket at the gate. Does anyone check the tickets at the gate? Now ये आपको logic use करना है कि no one checks the ticket at the gate. तो anyone checks the ticket at the gate. ये थोड़ा ये हो जाएगा. It's like a declarative sentence. इसलिए आपको यहाँ use करना होगा does anyone. तो ये थोड़ा logic आपको use करना होगा. Now no one can learn the language in a day. Can anyone learn the language in a day? ये पूछना चाहिए. Now by replacing drowning. तो यहाँ क्या हुआ, never कन्वर्ट हुआ ever में. ओके, और जो फर्स्ट वर्ड था वो सेकंड में गया, सेकंड वर्ड फर्स्ट में गया इंटरगेटिव में. तो ये हमने क्या पढ़ा, हमने पढ़ा असर्टिव केसेस. असर्टिव मतलब नेगेटिव सेंटेंस कैसे इंटरगेटिव में चेंज करते हैं, और हमने कुछ रूल्स पढ़े. वी हैव सीन सम रूल्स, इजंट इट. हमने कुछ रूल्स पढ़े. ओके, तो स्टूडेंट्स मेरे पास और रूल्स हैं जो कि इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो कि कौन से बुक्स में नहीं होते हैं, जो कौन से बुक में नहीं होते. तो लेट्स सी सम सेंटेंस व्हिच आई विल से दैट आर नॉट देयर इन सम ऑफ द बुक्स. लाइक मैं बोलूं, इफ दिस सेंटेंस, जब सेंटेंस मतलब कि जब सेंटेंस ना इज नॉट पर्सनल प्रोनाउन, हमें एक सूटेबल पर्सनल प्रोनाउन यूज करना चाहिए. Like the silence of the valley is deafening, isn't it? Now when sentence is this, that the pronoun used in the question tag is it. For the plural forms these, those, and the pronoun used is they. Now this book has been on the bestsellers list for months, hasn't it? Those bulbuls are trying to build a nest, aren't they? Now sentence with let's or let us takes the question tag shall be. Let's go for a walk in the woods, shall we? अब आती है next case. In case of a sentence beginning with I am, you use aren't, I. Like I am an artist dabbling in pastels. Aren't I? In case of a sentence with must, the question tag must be, means question tag is mustn't. You must not wander alone the cobbled streets at night, must you? In case of an imperative sentence, the question tag is will you. Imperative sentence means a sentence which gives me command, order. Sit quietly, will you? When I will say, when there plus be is used in a sentence, the pronoun in the tag is there. There are no shops on this road, are there? If a subject of sentence is everything, nothing, something, anything, the pronoun in the tag is used it. Like anything is possible in this war torn times, isn't it? Said the minister to the king. Okay, तो ये जो points था ना, मैंने तभी बताया हुआ है, तो मतलब मैं तभी बता सकती थी, but actually फिर मुझे याद आया कि हाँ मैंने आप सबके लिए कुछ ऐसे रूल्स लाए जो कि होते नहीं और इम्पोर्टेंट है. ठीक है, अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं with the basic form that is transformation sentences. There are different sentences हम जानते हैं. ठीक है, डिक्लेरेटिव और असर्टिव, उसमें भी अफर्मेटिव होता है, नेगेटिव होता है. अफर्मेटिव पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव और नेगेटिव. इंपरेटिव, इंटरोगेटिव, एक्सक्लेमेटरी. नाउ अफर्मेटिव मतलब कि Sanya is watering plants in the garden. What ये कर रही है? कुछ नहीं. Sanya is not watering plants in the garden. ये क्या होगा? नेगेटिव होगा. नेगेटिव डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस और नेगेटिव असर्टिव सेंटेंस. Please water the plants in the garden, Sanya. ये क्या रहेगा? Imperative. Have you watered the plants in the garden, Sanya? Interrogative. Imperative, interrogative difference है. Very good. Sanya is watering plants in the garden. Exclamatory. तो transformation का मतलब क्या होता है? When we transform or change a sentence from one structure to another without changing its meaning. जब हम एक sentence को दूसरे sentence में change, मतलब एक sentence को एक structure से दूसरे structure में change कर रहे हैं, उसका meaning बिना कुछ affect हुए, हम उसे transformation बोलते हैं. It means that a similar idea can be expressed in many ways. Transformation of an assertive sentence जो affirmative है, जो कि positive है, into interrogative sentence कैसे करें? हमने देखा कि negative not seek that university. तो ऐसे हमें change करना होता है. Let's take another example. और कैसे way है change करने के लिए? By adding a question tag. देखें. Okay. So मैं बोलूँ कि Sanya has finished writing her third book. Hasn't she? By adding the do verb plus not. ये end बोलते हैं ना, n/t ये not ही होता है. Okay. तो मैं बोलूँ the mayor inspected the site of new airport, didn't he? तो ये होता है. Okay, तो next recording में मैं आपको पढ़ाऊंगी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन जब सेंटेंस का assertive into exclamatory into assertive, affirmative into negative, और मैं बोलूँ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन imperative of sentence into from imperative to interrogative. So till then, thank you all of you. If you have any query, you can type in the chat box. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.